Hello, my friends. Oh my gosh, how do I start this video? How do I actually start this video? I did some filming today. I thought I've got to get some filming going. First of all, I have missed you guys. I have missed you guys so much. It is so good to see my lights going, my camera going, and to be filming. But you know what? Actually, it took me 20 minutes to figure out how to set the system up because I haven't been in here. I haven't had anything on. But anyway, it is so good to be back. I have missed you guys so much. I have missed this. I have missed filming. I have missed what I love doing. Really, I have missed it. So welcome to Beauty Over 70 with Lee. Oh my gosh, where do I start? I have been gone forever, it seems like. It's been months and months. Yes, I have on a little bit of makeup, a very little bit, but let me explain why I still don't have anything on my eyes. But let me go in and tell you, first of all, things on this end are starting to improve greatly. Improve greatly. He is good. He is good. Things are really starting to improve. As you know, hubby has had a really hard time, and I have been taking a leave of absence to take care of all of the hospital, the transitional care, and then the heart surgery. So let me bring you up to date. He was in the hospital, 8 days, and he was in the hospital with congestive heart failure. Then he was in transitional care for a week to get rehab, physical therapy to make him stronger. And then we were at that borderline of getting the battery changed in the pacemaker. So we were at that crucial point, and so he went in. It was supposed to be a one-day surgery, outpatient. He went in to have that done. His heart stopped twice on the table, so they had to admit him for observation. So he was there for a little while longer. So anyway, yeah, it's been a rough road. It's been a rough road, but we're finally on the mend. The incision is healing up. He goes back to see his cardiologist, I believe, in June. The INR blood work test for the blood, the thickness and thin to go through the valve is doing really good. Everything, if we just stay on the good sodium-free diet, good healthy food, and the water intake is the biggest thing with the water intake. He's only allowed a certain amount of liquids a day, and that is the hardest thing for anyone to, I think, to get adjusted to, because I know if I had to go into that, it would be very difficult for me because I love my water. I love my water, and I drink a lot of water. So, but anyway, things are improving. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for staying with me most of all and not giving up on me. I told you I would be back, and we all have life issues that we have to take care of, things on the home front before we put ourselves out there, right? And that's what you got to do. So everything, I'm back. Lee is back. Not all totally, but she's back. She is back. What's left over? But I hope you had a fantastic Easter. If you saw my spring video that I uploaded right before the Easter video, that was done last year. And then if you watched my Easter video where I decorated my kitchen and our little breakfast area right off from the kitchen. Phone. Sorry about that. Always happens. Sorry about that. Oh, but anyway, if you watch my Easter video that I uploaded, that was filmed last year, and I went in and revamped it. I said, I got to upload something. I have to upload something. So I ran into my last year's Easter video and revamped it. So if you watched it, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It really helps me keeps me circulating on YouTube day to catch you up on what's happening on here, on this, and I have done that already, and I've told you Lee is back. I had rescheduled one of my dermatologist appointments because of everything going on. I just couldn't get there. I just could not get there. Good morning, friends. It's Lee, and good morning to you. Yes, got my glasses on, my sunglasses. It is sun shining today, and I am headed to the dermatologist. Had this appointment trying to get hubby better and out of the woods a little bit, so I have a dermatologist appointment to get some more freezing done on my face. Yeah, I know I'm gonna be all zapped up a little bit here, but it needs to be taken care of, and we need to take time to take care of these things before they being real issues. So being a redhead, I have them. I have sun damage, have to get froze every now and then, and so that's where I'm headed. I love you guys. You guys are just the best. My time has been with my hubby, so I hope you understand. I will see you soon. I've got to get in there for my appointment. Bye. There was just so much going on, and I knew I had some issues on my face that I'll tell you about that I needed to be taken care of with the dermatologist. And I know I would go into that freezing and all of that where I would be all burned up. Well, last week I went to my dermatologist, and so anyway, he has zapped me. And this is almost healed up. This is over a week now, this one right here. That one, I hope it don't scar, but that one. I have one in my brow. I have one right here. My brows are half on and half off because there's one in my brow that he had to do. And I hope and pray that it does not scar. It's right there. One scab has pulled off, and you don't dare pull them off, and they come off on their own. So there's another one right there. I tried to camouflage it the best I could with my brow, but I didn't want to get too much in there. The powder didn't want to get too much in there because I don't want to irritate it too much taking this off, okay? So that's another issue. And no, I still don't have anything on my eyes yet. I can. My eye doctor has given me the liberty to go ahead and apply makeup. I've got to get all new fresh mascara, which I done, and the reason I don't have eye makeup on today, and let me explain that as well. You see this eye? This is the surgery eye that I had New Year's Eve, the corneal transplant. This eye is coming up in the fall. It's on the schedule to be done in the fall. I believe it's the end of September or the 1st of October. It's on the schedule. Everything is go if I can make it that long. My corneal specialist does not feel, in his opinion, that I will be able to make it until the fall, because this eye should be done around this time, around the 4-month period. Right at 4 months, since this one's be done, the end of April will be. So, but you see, I'm constantly getting bloodshot eyes. I'm getting pain in my eye. I'm getting a lot of discomfort in this eye, just like I did with this one. So we will see. We will say every day is biding time, so that's the reason I don't have anything on my eyes. I do have base on, patch my brows. I just explained the best way I could. Have on a little bit of blush and a little bit of lipstick and lip gloss, and I will tell you what those are. I'll tell you, and then I will add them in the description box. And yes, I do have some new glasses. These are just like the frames that I was wearing, but he was able at my last, the 1st of April, I had another doctor appointment with my eyes, and he was able to put me in a refraction with these glasses, and I picked them up yesterday. So it's a push and pull. This eye is still doing all the work trying to make do for this one, which is still in the healing process, okay? So this eye's taken a lot of the brunt, okay? But it feels good to have some new glasses. And when I walked out, she said, "Are you going to drive with those glasses?" And I'm like, I got to wear them, so might as well put them on and go. But it's hard to read. It's really hard to read. But when I go back, I think I go back in June, the 1st of June, to my eye doctor. And we'll see how things are going, providing I can make it. But I know I'm rattling on. But I wanted to catch you up on what is happening here. But it feels so good to be able to put a little bit of makeup on. It feels good to be filming. It feels fantastic to know these things are in the healing process. Now in May, I believe May 15th, I'm on the books to have, when all this gets healed up, I'm going to have the capillaries in my face lasered. So I'll take you along when I do that too, because I'm going to have all rosy, red, blistered cheeks, because I got to have that capillaries done that I have been trying to get done for a long time. And I'm going to have my eyebrows microbladed. I'm going to take you along with me with that as well, as much as I can. Some of the estheticians, the studios, they don't allow filming, but I will take you inside as much as I can and share as much as I can with that process that I'm going to be doing. I have no brows. They are gone. They are totally gone. A few hairs here and there. I cannot wait to get it done, and hopefully it will turn out. I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair. I've got a new hairstylist since I saw you last. The color is good. I like the color. I'm just deciding on whether I want to keep going short pixie or whether I wanted to let it grow a little bit. My hair is curly. It's gray. It is curly, it's frizzy, it's thick, it is all of the above, got a mind of its own. So that's another issue, but that's not a medical issue. So we will see. And I got to have some milias done, which I used to do those when I worked. I don't have the equipment now to do it, nor it's hard to do it on yourself. You know, you got to get the blade and got to go to the either. Now, my eye doctor has taken a couple off really close to this eye over here. Now, the ones real close to my eye has got to be taken off by my eye doctor. And the others can go with my dermatologist. So that's another thing I got to have done. I'm trying to put myself back together, my friends, after all of this stuff and putting it on the back burner. And I'm going to start to get it done. So anyway, enough of my chatting. I just want to tell you what I have on in case you ask me. It looks like I've got on a bathrobe, but I do not. I have on a Ruby Road lime green top, a little filigree. I love this little top. I think I bought it maybe in the spring when they put the Ruby Road out. And I have on a 3/4 sweater. See, there's a little sleeve here, 3/4 sleeve. I love 3/4 sleeves. And then there's a little jacket, little cotton sweater, little cardigan that just pulls over, and if it's cool, then you can throw this on. So that's what I have on, and it's Ruby Road. And I've told you before, I love Ruby Road. Just absolutely love it. But what I have on my face, I'm going to show you real quick, and then I will list it in the description box. Did all my skincare. Have on today is the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Finish Foundation. I believe this is the foundation that they had, which is still selling. Is still selling, at least on Amazon where I get mine. And this is the Flawless Satin Foundation, and I wear the shade 220 Beige. It does have a pump, and it's a little $6 foundation. And I've heard, now I don't know, I don't work for e.l.f., but I have heard they are trying to phase this one out when they brought in last year e.l.f. Satin Glam. If you haven't watched my video, I will link it down below when I did a video on that. And I have got well over 1 million views on that video that I done last year when it's the Glam Foundation. I will link the video below if you'd like to watch that, which has made me quite happy. But that's the foundation I had on today. Trying to use some stuff up. It feels so good. I put on a little bit of base when I go out, and other than that, it has been like last October since I've actually tried to put on anything, and except just when I have to go to the doctor or something like that. And the e.l.f. White Cap, which is more moisturizing, concealer, and I use Fair Beige, and that's the concealer that I have on today. A little bit here to camouflage a little bit of my boo-boos that I have on. And my lipstick is L'Oreal. It's a pink tone lipstick. It's good old L'Oreal. I love L'Oreal lipsticks, and the color is Sugar Plum, and it's number 754. And again, I'm going to list these in the description box. And the liner that I have with that is L'Oreal, and it's called Coral. It's just coral. I know coral and pink, but it seems to blend okay with this foundation. And then I just have a little bit of e.l.f. lip gloss over that. So anyway, that's what I have to share with you today, my friends. And thank you again so much for sticking with me and not giving up on me. I'm back. I've got some fantastic videos to share with you. Just give me a little bit of time to get my face cleared up to where I can actually put on my eyes and put on my makeup adequately, you know, like I used to. I miss that. I miss it so, so much. I'm still in the process of going through this dressing table. I think I'd done 2 videos, and then my husband got sick, so I had to stop everything. My life just totally stopped, totally. So I've got a lot more to declutter, so stay with me. I'm going to get on that series, going to get all that filmed, and going to get everything done. You're not going to miss a thing. You're going to be right there. I'm going to show you everything here that I've got. So thank you so much for watching, and have a fantastic day. I want to leave you with my favorite words. Go out and make today better than yesterday, but always remember that I love you. Come back to see me, my friends. I'll have a video for you next Thursday, if not before. Check the video down in the bottom in my description box about the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. And if you haven't watched it, I appreciate you so much. Bye-bye.